Hey everyone, it's Isaac here, back at it with another video. On today's topic, I will be just talking quickly and briefly about addiction. Any addiction. So I use a nice little three-pointer, which is first, address the problem. What is it that you're suffering with? You have to acknowledge it. Number two, how you'll overcome it. And thirdly, is executing it. So we'll go step by step and I'll just explain very briefly on how to get these situated in order for you to overcome an addiction, or it could be something else in life. But using this little three-step really helps me, and I've spoken with other friends that it's also helped them. So when I say starting with acknowledge or address your addiction, what I mean by this is knowing that you have a problem. If you're doing something where it's taking time away from family, friends, your work life, and being very detrimental, whereby you're hiding it from others, you feel ashamed, that's your body telling you, okay, there's a problem. Because if you can't speak to others about it, that means there's something that's clashing, and it shouldn't be like that. You should always be able to be open and transparent with individuals around you. And if you don't have that circle, find it. There's people online, there's help. Search for it. There's no excuse. Number two, when I say how to overcome the problem or what steps you can use to overcome it, take a piece of paper, map out how in your brain or in your mind things would be able to be accomplished with, let's say, maybe it's baby steps. Maybe it's starting to go to the gym. Maybe it's deleting social media or hanging out with new friends or disassociating yourself from friends. You need to get yourself out of the environment which is feeding you this garbage. And it's very hard because sometimes you're in an environment where you think that there's nothing wrong here. But that very, I guess, blindness is what has a lot of people stuck. So be aware of the situation. It follows kind of the first one, but really it addresses on how you're going to overcome it. What are the steps that you can do to accomplish it? And lastly is the execution. Okay, well, Isaac, what do you mean by execution? You kind of just said it just now. I mean, you just have to overcome it. No, but executing is different. Like how a lot of people say they're going to do things and they don't do it. Execution is taking that free will that we're each given as humans and actually doing that thing that, let's say, you want to accomplish. So I'd say if you want to really stop either nicotine addiction, alcoholic addiction, spending habit addiction, gambling, pornography, whatever it is that you suffer with, tell yourself that I will execute it, and there's no if or buts. It's a matter of when it's going to happen. I'm not saying go straight cold turkey. Some people cannot do that. And also, too, on the holistic perspective of things, most people's bodies cannot adapt that quickly. But executing is with the mind. Tell yourself, write to yourself, even speak to yourself on the type of person you want to become after you accomplish overcoming your addiction. And that execution will give you motivation, discipline every single day to stop doing the bad habits and start building new habits. So I hope this video helps one person, or even if you just learned something from it. Have yourself a wonderful day, and thank you for taking your time out of your day to listen to me.